Back within the banner Saga, within the story that exists inside this vibrant, beautiful game that I just love to death. Goodness, do I know where we're at in the story? Can I remember since it's been 2 weeks? I know we were driven underground and we're still playing Bulwark, I believe his name is, the vicious, angry, and I'm playing him like a total dick, Varl, leader of the Ravens, a mercenary guild, given a quest, to take what we found out later to be a casket, across the land and throw it in a river to never be seen again. And within the casket holds the Sauron of this series, the Bellower, who only thinks that he's dead. A lot of complication there, I know. You'd have to go back and watch the other the other Banner Saga videos to even understand what the hell's going on. I played through it and I still get confused at some parts. But I know that we recently were running as Bulwark and with his mercenary guild, the Ravens. We had met another Valkyr, which are like these super sages. They're basically Gandalf and the wizards from Lord of the Rings. This is very Lord of the Rings. I'm going to use all kinds of Lord of the Rings analogies. But we had met another one because we had previously been given a quest by a Valkyr named Juno. And then we got to this new Valkyr, told her about our quest, and she's like, no, Juno's been dead. You're crazy. And then we got attacked by the Draegr, which are these... Good lord. There's a lot going on here, isn't there? This is difficult to explain. Draegr, whatever. They're metal people, and they're the bad guys. They're the orcs. All you have to know is they attacked us when we were in a village. We had just met the new Gandalf... and we were coming down into we ran into the underground to get away. And now we're in the underground trying to escape the orcs. That's the best way. That's the best way to do it. We're with the new Gandalf underground escaping orcs. And we're playing a really mean, huge dude. So let's jump back in. I think that'll be best. Now, I know that we recently had looked at these pools and discovered within ourselves that we were angry and shitty. I think that was like the gist. I think we were good to leave after that. I don't think we needed to stick around and talk more. I mean, we could see what's going on. Oh, this is just our heroes. Well, yeah, let's check and see how we're doing. 6 morale. I ain't leveling up anybody. I ain't leveling up a soul. Let's get out. Let's get out. Continue our way. It's a game with a lot of random encounters. You're basically traveling in a straight line for the most part, dealing with bad situations, and all the choices are like bad, worse, and the worst. So you're always looking for the bad decision, not the worst or the absolute worst. Here we go. This is my rogue. He recently joined the party. Ditch is walking alongside a woman you have never seen before. He seems captivated by her, but her unfamiliarity nags at you. Quit worrying about some human woman. So, as Bulwark, I am mean. I'm picking the most direct, like, stupid, I don't give a shit, I'm angry route with him.
Since when can you tell the difference in humans anyway?
You ask yourself. Regardless, as you walk, you find it difficult to ignore the couple's laughter. Interesting. You stop. Turn your head and open your jaw slightly to increase your hearing.
What's that sound?
You ask Folka. She only shrugs.
It's quiet,
you say.
But like a beat or something.
She listens for a moment and shrugs again. Maybe you're just not hearing us cooped up in that tunnel anymore, she says, watching the entire caravan move toward the incredible bones ahead. Can you imagine the beasts that left these behind? She turns to find you down on your knees, once again grasping your head. So Bulwark has these weird dreams where I think he has seen himself as, like, so far, He's had one that's like, you're in red armor and you have blue hands, and I'm just like, okay. So he's literally Bellower, the Sauron of the series, because that is the only character with red armor in the series. So it's a immediate giveaway. So he's like having dreams that he's Bellower.
Lightning.
Yeah, you can see who
White
it is.
Tower. Who am I?
On your damn feet! Come on! You blink rapidly, but everything is dark. A purple glow casts its light on the skin of someone next to you. You growl and instantly have claw and fang in your hands. Have you lost your mind? Folka whispers. Quit acting like a fool and put your axes away. You try to catch your breath as you look around.
It's that same depths stream,
You say.
the one with the tower. Clearer this time. But my hands.
Zafir approaches. Is everything okay? You look. Your face snaps toward hers.
Everything is fine, Velka.
She studies your face, then focus before saying, then we should keep moving. The air feels full of warning. You walk past her without a word. We don't like her. She's too nosy. She gets into her business. What are we looking at, Volka? The center of... I couldn't read it fast enough? For the other's sake, it's best we not discuss it. Wait, the Valka says quietly, softly stepping forward. Something is wrong. Listen. You feel more than hear a sound. You feel more than hear a sound. Vibrations through the cavern floor, perhaps.
Get ready for anything,
you say, and the ravens spread the word down the line, each fighter drawing their weapons.
Velka. You're getting us out of this one. Clear.
She looks concerned, but before she responds, you see movement over the rise in the massive cavern. It's the silhouette of a dredge force with large shapes you have never before seen. What am I looking at? Oh, I'm fighting. Hell yeah, let's do it. Wait, no, why is she in the front? No! No, I didn't look at my team! Inappropriate. Let's get this down just a little bit more. So we're getting a corner here. Better? Let's see. No, I'm still getting a slight corner. I don't know what's going on with that. Oop, oop. We'll get it. There's like a little bit of something over here, but I think it's just the light. Let's see if I can adjust my cam. See if I can get it adjusted. Doing it live, always. Always doing it live. Go to video capture device. Yeah, I can see it up there. We need to go to the filters. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, it's being weird. Alright, stop. Here we go. Filters. Oh goodness, I've disappeared into the darkness. I'm unstable. Let's see. How's that look? That looks pretty good. I'm a little pixely, but we'll have to survive and deal. Because I think my lighting is so bad. I don't know where that's coming from. All good. All good. Let's get back to it. Hopefully I don't get on any sort of white space. If I do, the minute you see me in the background of white, I will turn into a shade. A shadow man. Goodness. Okay. Cool. I love when they just start piling their way out. Well, crap. A little rough. Let's, make a nice solid. Jeez, dude, this is a rough situation they've thrown me into here. Let's do it. What are her crappy abilities? Runic Gale. Creates runes of power within a 7 diameter area. Wait, is this like a block? Oh, it is. What the hell? I didn't even see that. Alright, cool. What's this do? Yeah, sure, let's just make like 1,000,000 runes of power. There we go. Big and strong. Armor break +3, willpower +3. Let's go here. Ooh, I just pick them up as I go. Dang, dude. That's pretty sick. Dead. The fuck? What, I gotta fight more? No! No! Get that thing away from me! What, did he just like bring it back? That monster! She is the Sunder Eyeless. She can raise the fallen. Destroy her. She disappeared, bro. I don't know what you want from me. I gotta kill this guy a second time. Oh, she's right there! Jeez, what? No! You jerk! Go! Kill! No! Just do damage! Get rid of that armor! Yeah, that's right, you can't go anywhere, you suck. Who is this even? Oh, it's Falca. What does this do again? No. We're just gonna see if we can make her day bad. No armor for you. Oh! Goodness. Ah, fuck. Who's like... Nobody's really worse for wear here. I'm gonna get like right over here. Alright. Just gonna mend my boy. Get him back looking great. Okay, alright, cool. No, I'm gonna hit somebody! Oh, this is the worst. Whatever. Armor, crush it. They're closing in on me. Die! Seems like that's all we needed to do. What are they doing? What in the depths is happening? Yeah, I want to know too. Oh, jeez. Eyeless is trying to bring the cave down on our heads, Zephyr screams. I can stop her, but The Valka abruptly grows quiet and scans the people running for their lives. Just keep them all together. Nikhil's. Here, Velka Saphir, the young mender says, helping an older woman to her feet nearby. Now he's more British. Here, Velka Saphir, the young mender says, helping an older woman to her feet nearby. Zephyr grabs Nikhil's and whispers to him. The young mender's eyes go wide, but he nods solemnly. He turns to you and says, I'm sorry I was a nuisance. I can't keep a British accent, just can't right now. A large rock falls nearby and he stumbles away, back toward Eyeless. Nikhil begins tracing a pattern in the air. You yell for everyone to keep moving, tossing those who stop to turn around. When you look back, Zephyr is standing behind Nikhil's, tracing an alternate pattern. The young man glows for only a moment, hair flapping as if a giant gust is blowing past him. Then he crumbles. Okay. Eyeless grows quiet in the distance. You watch the form of the Sunder shake and struggle to maintain its form. Then it fades like snow blowing over a hilltop. A few more rocks tumble down, and you grab the sagging Valka before she is crushed. Why? I would have left her. Once you have met up with everyone else, you tally the numbers. The losses are not as bad as they could have been. Actually, I can't leave her. She's my only way out of here. Oh, man. Turn it down just a little bit. I doubt that ended her, Zephyr says. And there are many passages here which Eyeless knows all too well. She has been tracking us. We need to leave these caves immediately. You pause and say,
What you did with that Mender boy?
Zephyr turns her head. We can discuss Nikhil's sacrifice another time. We must move. You give the command and no one hesitates to obey.
Some of our heroes are injured. We need to take rest in the camp.
We will. We will, buddy. Alright, let's set up this fucking... That shit was bad. I don't want to forget later. Zephyr's got like a cool move, but I would personally rather have... Sigbjorn. Get him in there. Ooh, we're looking like we could use some levels here. Heck yeah. Confirm. What? Fulka? Let's up her armor break. No. Let's up what she can do for that. That would be best. God, we're one off getting everybody at 5. That's tough. That's rough and tough. Alright. Well, we're all rested up. Heroes are ready to go. Let's get out of here. Let's move! Sorrow and uncertainty swirl across the Valka's face until she finally stands still.
What?
You ask. Things have changed down here, she says. Rocks have shifted, rifts have opened. I doubt Eyeless did all of this, but regardless, I am not entirely sure which path to take. Gotta be a dick. Just choose one before everyone panics, then get us to the surface. Send scouts ahead in several directions. I'm gonna be the worst.
We're lost!
Your voice carries down the cave tunnel. The heads of fighters and clansmen pop up looking for answers. Concern fills the air in the form of questions. The raucous noise hides the approach of things which resemble dredge, morbidly warped dredge. The bodies of the slain, the sources of the screams which finally alert you and the fighters, blacken and the twists upon the ground.
Don't fall to these fawn beasts,
you shout, charging into the enemy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we'll fight everybody. Better fight this time. We're good. We got this. Oh, what the fuck are these? Not new creatures. I don't know what to do about this. Can I not move? Is this one of those I just not allowed to move? Alright, cool. Sweetness. See my boy over here. Let's get rid of some of that armor. We don't need that. That's right. The hell away from me. No! See, this is why I would want to move. Alright. I'm going to handle this guy over here. Get the chance here. No. Shit. Alright. Makes sense. Makes sense. Can I not use my special? I must not even be able to. Let's fucking tank his armor. Nope, 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 no! Why did I go after all my good guys? Yeah, I don't know where my specials are. I'm like missing them? Is it surprising? No! It said 1! It said 1! Oh, did he use special powers or some shit? Who's next on the docket? It's you. Yeah, I can't have you doing anything. We're just gonna put you in the ground. Boom! What the hell? Did he like explode? What the fuck are you doing? Soul Bond drains will based on will defenses. Strength stamina is transferred to the victim 1 round. Weird as fuck. What's your special ability? Track. Become invisible next to ally. Hidden tracks ignore part of armor. Yeah, it's just let's just hide here. No! Can I disrupt this? No! I didn't understand the wording. Drains will. Based on will differences. Strength damage is transferred to victim. Oh. Man! Alright. Oh wait, I'll do this to myself. Oh wait, no, it's armor break. You break armor to avoid deflections. Yeah, I know. No, brother. Alright, they're not doing the weird shit anymore. I can just get that. That's right, you can't go anywhere. You suck. Make you so weak. No! Why am I still, like, doing no damage? Oh, it's him. Yeah, let's just get rid of the rest of everything you have. Alright, cool. Always fun. I'm gonna one smack you. Here. Boom! Didn't need you anyway. He's gonna kill. Yeah. Yeah. It makes sense. It only makes sense. Get rid of some of this armor. We don't need any of that. Yeah. Let's just dunk it. Oh, I should have moved her. Alright, whatever. Ow, it hurt. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, got him. These are weird creatures. I lost 3 people. Blah. What are you gonna do? What can be done? 5? Alright. We're gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap pretty quick here. It's gonna be nap time. Moments pass while you calm yourself from the fight.
What in the depths were those things?
You ask, but no one answers. The Valka is using her spear to sift through the glowing remains. Her face strains to hide her fear. Look, she points to the edge of a torch's light. To the side of the path is a wounded dredge stone singer. You draw your axes, but Zephyr begins to hum. The stone singer responds. What? Those creatures were like nothing I've ever seen before.
They look like some kind of dredge to me. So does this one.
This one is a mender of sorts.
You know one of these slags?
I know quite a few. Volka gasps, and you find yourself growling, but Zephyr ignores the response. She makes a dull noise, almost a hum. The stone singer responds in kind. The fuck? Why am I talking to Dredge? He says, greetings, and that he dreamed of you. All the clansmen and fighters back away and whisper. She's talking to it! She's fun talking to it! Kill it. You draw your axes. Zephyr looks up and the air around you hardens. Each step is like walking underwater. Do not make this mistake, Bulwark. He's the only source of information we have on the Dredge. Why they are here. What those creatures were. The effort to get close enough is exhausting. You squeeze your axes in each fist. I know the Dredge have been your enemies for centuries, but this is bigger than the hatred of man, Varl, and Dredge. Man, fucking please, don't. Swing my axe. I'm a dick. The roar of your rage brings your axes down fast, the air no longer hampering you. The blades bite deeply through the armor. Monster. You want to fight? Let's do it! Oh wait, rest. Immediately rest. I'll fight her. I'm playing the worst character in Bulwark for sure. Beep. Okay. Alright, yeah. Let's take a nap here. Everybody likes me, we're good. Oh yeah. I can level somebody up. She's not still on my team, is she? No, I took her out. Good. Don't need her. She's mean. She's not mean. I'm mean. There we go. We'll make him strong yet. Ignore armor. So he can just strike through armor. That's pretty brutal. And then he gets light step, which is sweet. He wields an axe? An axe-wielding rogue. Interesting. I like that. Let's go. Let's move. Let's do it. Through the woods. Grandmother's house we go. The Volca stops to weave patterns with her spear. Moments later, she looks even more confused. I cannot determine which path we take now. Volca gets in her face. I'm usually the nice one, Volca, but with those things down there, I'm past nice. You let us down here. Get us out. Zephyr holds up a hand. I don't mind choosing a path, but it will be pure luck if it leads us anywhere good. She then stares at you. That stone singer may have helped us. Randomly choose paths with confidence. Travel upwards at every opportunity. Yeah. The passages angling upward shift downward at times, but they tend to keep moving in the direction towards the surface. The caravan is impressed. That's right. The fuck is out here? The fuck is out here? Everyone continues moving forward. The fear of the warped, twisted creatures fresh on their mind. You notice something strange about the light coming from the exit. It's not pure daylight. Keep going. The Valka shouts to everyone, then looks at you. Who knows what to expect north of the Wormscale Mountains now?
What in the depths am I looking at, Valka?
I don't know. What are we... Is this the darkness? Chapter 12. The destined days shall come? Oh no! Why are we moving? No! The darkness! It's like right here. Bindle and all that have to be completely swallowed up, man. Shit, dude. No. Oh, I'm here. Okay, so in this story, last thing that happened is we are traveling, running away from the dredge with Rook, the main character of this story, who is very much the Aragorn. He's the Aragorn. My daughter recently died because it's totally my fault, and bad shit happened. She shot an arrow into Sauron, and it killed her. But Sauron thinks he's dead, so we're good. Sauron is Belor. So we're running away, constantly running away. All the decisions I make as Rook go completely wrong because I'm trying to be a good guy. Oh God, Rook is so tiring. And we traveled into basically like the far plains, and there are these horse people, like centaurs. And we found them, and they're attacking this village. We found some good ones, and then we found some bad ones who are attacking this village. And we're kind of like helping defend the village. Yeah, that's what's happening, and we're just chilling. So, if that's not a big enough explanation, please watch from the beginning. Excuse me.
Looks like everyone's almost ready to move out,
Ivor says, walking your way.
We're about as patched up as we can expect to be out here. If you have any other business to handle before we leave, now's the time.
He tosses aside a whittled stick.
And I doubt we'll get any out of here without talking to that old man again. I think his name is Jasur. Seems he's the temporary leader since their government was killed.
Let's talk to Horseborn. Roik looks nervous as you approach. You choose your words carefully. Remember to talk slowly. Yeah, they speak like a different language we don't know. If you are going to join us, you have to follow orders. He doesn't seem to understand your words, but your tone makes him step back a pace. You're not in trouble, but we are a herd. Rook is our leader. Odaleaf points to you and speaks slowly. We follow orders from leader. You follow orders from leader. You cannot be sure how much Roik understands, but his jaw clenches and he stands straighter. He snorts and kicks up dirt with a hoof. He doesn't seem to like that, does he? No, but he'll learn to appreciate it. You choose your words carefully, remember to talk slowly. Why did you attack the other Horseborn? His eyes dart around and he repeats your words silently, slowly before preparing his response. Other, like me. Wrong. Friend, no. You look at Odaleaf to see if she understands, but she only shakes her head a bit. Fight. How do you not get that? I get that. Fight. Friend, no. Other, wrong. You fought them because they're not your friends. Roik squints while studying Odaleaf's mouth moving. Friend, no. You choose your... I want to know more about you and Doridru. Doridru. He whips his tail and stands taller, prouder. Doridru, mate. Me, hers. Hers, mine. If I get any more, if there's any more talk of like, what's he saying? I don't understand. It's gonna be really far-fetched. When food much. When food much. Again, strong young for Deirdre and me. Odaleaf looks at you with arched eyebrows. How do you not understand this? Okay, good. Just make sure. I thought she was just like, huh? Like, I get it. Is he speaking another language and for some reason I can read it? A confident man wanting to provide for a family. There's something attractive about that. That man, Odaleaf. So you stop it. Stop it now. Look at me. I'm a disheveled man. I've lost my daughter. I've lost my wife. I lost my home. I've lost everything. Stop it. Be nice to me. You clear your throat and look. Well, she is. Just not in the way that I think Rook is ready for. You clear your throat and look back at Roik. You choose your words carefully. I know. I am glad I had the chance to talk to you. Roik simply stares at you. Everyone feels awkward in the inability to communicate, so you smile at him. Thank you. Thank. He taps his hoof on the ground a few times before trotting off. My best guess is there are different herds, like our clans, but they don't really get along. Maybe this herd attacking Lundar was just a particular enemy. Oh, was that me I was supposed to say that? I said that. Maybe. She smiles and leaves you to your confusion. Yeah, okay. I can still talk to the town leader. This guy's like a total jerk. Everybody in this fucking, I forget what it's called, like a raccoon fox fucking hat. Every character ever in this hat is just, like, it defines, I'm rough around the edges. I wear this hat.
So, that's it? You're just going to leave us to fend for ourselves?
You know, we're heading to Arborang. I've been very clear about that.
But what if those dreads return? Those flea-ridden horseborn? I'm not sure about horseborn, but you can count on more dredge. But why? Why are they after Lundar?
They are running from something, same as us.
But you're running from them. What are they running from?
So we don't like to know. Jasur's eyes dart around for a moment.
Does that mean you'll take us with you?
You think about what he's asking. Are you ready to sew your banner into ours?
Consider it soon. It's the people of Lundar that mean something, and you'll keep them alive better than I ever could.
Great, then that's settled.
Yes, sir. What can you tell us about the Old Wood? Is that where you're headed, with this many?
When he sees you nod, his lips purse, and move from side to side.
Well, strange things happen in that place. It's a place where people go missing, or come back happier than ever.
Is it dangerous?
You charge into a town and are attacked by horseborn and dredge. I'm not sure what you consider dangerous. I guess that means we'll find out.
You agree and call for everyone to move out. I'm so surprised I remember all these fucking voices. Alrighty. I just want to be familiar again with my heroes for a second. Just gotta remember who the hell I got here. That's right. I went with one of the horseborn. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Wow. Wowie zowie. Let's why is it so much more expensive for them? I don't know. We're good. Choose ability. Tempest. Yeah, choose that. Yeah. That's what's good. That's what's good. Let's put that. No. Let's be better at combat here. Put more armor going. Next down the line, yeah, let's promote Ivor. Tempest or Forge Ahead? Dude, freaking Tempest. I'll get as many with Tempest as I possibly can. Kidding me? What's this do? 1 strength. So he has 18. What is this? Okay. That one's kind of a little bit weaker. 3 willpower per kill. This is the team, like, this is like the dream team. I did have, like, everybody together at one point, but
No longer.
Luden, you can just chill, bro. Alright. Looking good. Let's get out of here. Let's move. Mm-hmm. I love some of the trees are just straight square. I think that's such good design. That's right, the land is really pretty. Oh, and I'm going into another environment. They always switch up the environments, like, just in the right nick of time before it gets boring. "It's those Cragsmen!" A scout cries out. "That's who's tracking us!" The woman is limping. The woman is limping, a rough-hewn arrow jutting from her leg. Horns blow from the front and back of the caravan. 2 attacks at once. Hakon's shieldmaster, Moger, overhears and says, "Good lord, this is the first time Moger has talked since the first game." Just, it's the beginning of game 1. This dude has not talked. I think he's just sounding like an old man.
"Wolves of the North hunt like this. You just pull in and protect all sides until they make a mistake. Then you make it costly for them."
He shrugs.
You move a bit slower, though."
You decide what to do. Slow down. Tighten the caravan's ranks. Focus on the attackers in the front. Focus on the attackers behind you. Send fighters to both ends to repel the attacks. Yeah, let's do that. Splitting your forces increases the numbers of your wounded and dead. It seems the enemy was hoping for this reaction during the quick attack. Sweet! Yes! Good stuff. I'm guessing they died, though. So, like, they can hope all they want. They're dead now. Whispers from the clansmen grow in volume with every step towards the colorfully daunting old wood.
"Nothing but game trails into this place," Ivor says. "For this many people, I don't like it."
He looks agitated, nervous. Glancing around, you notice the other Varl and even the Horseborn acting similarly.
"Tight places like this don't sit well with us," he says, watching you. "No room to stand or swing. Just another place I don't belong."
Ivor's growing concern with feeling useless is somewhat puzzling, but you keep it to yourself. For all its majesty and storied past filled with legendary hunts, the dense foliage and spore-filled air of the old wood feels eerie. This place is going to be Mirkwood. I love Lord of the Rings, if you didn't know. If you didn't know by now, I love Lord of the Rings. The fuck? The caravan. Oh yeah, I'm fighting like wild men of like Rohan here. The caravan comes to a halt. In front of you stands a single cragsman. Yeah, the cragsmen are basically like the wild men. "We've watched you. You figured that, right?" he says. Every clansman is wide-eyed and looking around for an attack.
"Not bad for northern folk," he says. "Not great, but not bad, right? No matter. So you know, we'll leave you alone now."
With that, he turns and walks into the distance, his image blurring with the surrounding countryside. The scouts confirm that no one is following as the caravan moves on. Alright. They left me alone. Probably because I'm going into the old wood and they're like, "Fuck that." And fuck you. Move, damn it. Oh, there's like a place. You notice the colored specks in the air are especially thick in this area when the caravan ahead of you suddenly stops. They are watching a man who is staring at a flower and crying. "It's just so perfect," he says. "I paint and carve runes, but this flower is what I've waited for my whole life." The spectators are now nodding with tears in their eyes. Tears in their eyes. You're not sure what to do. Inspect the flower. Why is it perfect? "Enough. Keep moving." "But my life is in this flower," the man says. The others are crying loudly now. Hakon walks by, takes the scene, and shakes his head before walking off. "Fine, but we're leaving," you say. Several people stay behind with the man, but the others pull themselves away to rejoin the caravan. You are not sure what to make of the whole situation. We're losing people to flowers? A sudden rumble underfoot is strong enough to make you grab the side of the cart for balance. After it ends, you notice a young girl crying when her brother puts an arm around her. That's just the way it is around here, he says. Nothing to cry about. Odaleaf looks concerned. I'm not sure if that's the right attitude or not, she says. It keeps them from worrying all the time, but it keeps them from being cautious too.
What's the point in caution?
Ivor says.
Look around. If it is that massive serpent causing these quakes, it could be an arrow's range away, and we'd never know it for all these trees.
These words do little to squash the acrid dread in your gut. Everybody's getting fucked up. This is the Mirkwood. We're in the Mirkwood. The faint smell of smoke goes unnoticed by many except you and a few others, including the Horseborn.
It's coming from the south,
Ivor says. Edinburgh. Oh wait.
Edinburgh. If the map is right, it'll take us some time to get there.
Roik and Doridru are unleashing strings of angry sounds and pointing hoofprints leading south through the wood. Clansmen watch them with concern. You consider what to do.
What are the Horseborn doing?
Roik turns his back to you. Doridru struggles to understand your words, finally saying,
Destroy.
Your look of confusion brings Scathach over.
This herd.
He points at the hoofprints.
Enemy.
Roik hates
Triganthe.
You cannot understand the last word he said or the sounds afterward.
Mean leader who want things. All things ruined. Burned. Almost kill Roik. Then meeting you.
Who's talking? Is it her? I think it was her. I did the other voice. Let's see what to do. Can't save everyone. Let's see if we can help.
Let's see if we can help.
I'm gonna be as nice as possible with this guy, and we're just gonna get fucked. While she doesn't understand your words, your movement toward the village prompts Doridru to move forward quickly. Only Roik is able to slow her and keeps her near the caravan. Your arrival through the smoke is unexpected by the hooved pillagers. Some unite to hold you off, while others, smeared in blue war paint, flee into the surrounding woods. Oh, it's their place. Can I like replace you? I don't really want to fight with you. Unit required. Alright. Cool. Let's do it. We have to fight. Understandable. It happens. Sometimes you have to fight. These guys can like hit and run. So this is the one we want to deal with first, for sure. So for some reason, I cannot move my party. My game might be broken? Because in any other sense, I can normally move my party around. Oh. Yeah, it's totally glitched. It's all good. We'll deal with having to fight, just fight regular. I could have gone with the huge swing. Didn't. It's all good. We're just gonna knock them out one at a time here. You have one? But how? I've had you forever. Alright, here we go. Oh, she's a spear thrower. Cool. Oh, they get more. Well, snap. Oh boy. Okay. Con's probably gonna sneak in here. We'll go here. Take those both out. Alright, we're gonna look at some serious suffering happening over here. Alright, let's Tempest. Let's just get these two. Okay, this guy's got to get in here. Get up in here, brother. There's some weird shit happening that I can't select my hoopla here. Let's get that poison tip. Yeah, we'll go here. Could I get any more? Nope. Boom. Yeah, let's put it back over here. No, great. Both got hit with an extra one, which is decent. They're gonna keep going after Ivor, which is pretty much alright. Oh god, I should have gotten that one. It's all good. Let's put him out. Yeah, Ivor's done. We definitely have to deal. Let's... Okay, 2's max. Let's just get some of that armor down so we can get a bigger hit in for later. Put this here so we can protect him. Oh, that's not going to protect him. That's going to hurt him. Nope. Let's get a little bit of poison tipped on them. Okay. Here we go. Cool. Okay. Bit of a setup here, but alright. Oh, I could have. Well, I get the rest because of my other shit. We're gonna come back over here. Put you in the ground. Boom. Oh no, don't work my Varl. What moves do you have? I want to mule kick one of my own. Okay, let's make him have a bad day. Let's just put you right here. No! Gosh, they know which ones to go for, don't they? Oh shoot, that's right. Okay. just empty out armor over there. Should keep her at range. I don't know if this is gonna go super great. I'll be 100%. They got a lot more moves than me. Alright, he's gonna die next turn, so I'm not like mega concerned about him. Let's do a little bit of this. Since he's probably gonna kick the bucket here in a minute. Alright. Oof. It's rough. Okay. This is my power on the board still right here. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, shit, dude. Alright. He's recognizing quite quickly what my power is, too. Okay. Let's get this shit over here. Fuck. He's gonna die. This ranged one might be a problem here. Oh my god. That's right. It's always... Just deal 2. It's fine. I need armor to break the... Oh. More? Oh, is that all I needed to do to win? Was take that one down? Dang, dude. I didn't know that. What is the ghost bridle? That's a level 10? I need to check that out. Shit. Well, I still want to know why I can't like situate my men. I'm gonna hit a training ground and see if it happens there too. They're gonna give me a cutscene. With the marauding horseborn defeated, the Varl and clansmen quickly doused the fires around the village. We can never repay you, the village leader states, but we will spread the word of what you did here today across the woods and hills. Thank you. The governor looks at you from distance and nods once. I'm always just looking for this guy's approval. Alright, I need to know what this item does for level 10. This is bullshit. Level 10? What is... Oh. Wait, what? +3 to all talents, strength attack. Who is this attached to right now? It's like attached to... It's still attached to the old dude. It's so weird. It's like still on him. But that's not a playable character. I don't know what's going on with that. It's weird. Get these guys out of here. Who was on my dream team? No, we had Rook. No, we had Evelyn. Who's Odaleaf? Yeah. Yep, let's get it. Boop, boop. There we go. And we might be able to promote Rook here. Choose ability, call to arms. The peal of Rook's Warhorn rallies heroes that calls pillage during pillage. So that's just for the pillage. That's it, I get that. During pillage, there are no more guaranteed turns. Killing an enemy gives the hero 2 turns in a row, but same holds true for enemy. This calls for wisdom and timing. My only choice, so we'll take it. Let's get the rest of that armor going there. Hunker down, huh? Yeah, that's the extra stats. Alright, dip out. Dip out! Alrighty. Well, let's see. I think we don't need anything else here. I think we're good. Oh, training. Training. Is there no training? What the fuck? Okay, it's fine. We'll leave and go right back into training. Ooh. I want to train. I want to see if my shit's broke. Yes. Yep. Yep. I just want to spar. I just want to see if I can move my shit around. Yeah, no, it's good. There's gotta be something weird going on, chat. Something weird. I'm not allowed to move my dudes. Yeah. I can't for whatever reason. So weird. I can't move my pieces. Does this happen a lot? Oh boy. It probably needs a reinstall. Is what it needs. If this is doing this. So weird. So we have to play with where our pieces land. It's not like the worst ever. It sucks. We lose that strategy, but it's not like a setting, right? Where we accidentally clicked something. No. Definitely not. Well, I may have to just reinstall it. Which I think should be okay, because when I reinstalled this on here, I had my old game from like 1,000 years ago. So I think we're good to reinstall. But let's resume the travels. A metal clanking is heard in the distance and grows louder. You see a Yaks cart surrounded by 4 Varl and an older woman setting a ladle against a pan. All sorts of things for sale, she says, but her eyes go wide when she looks at you. It's you! Special deals when it comes to you. How do you know me? Word travels fast, she says. Think you can slay a Sunder and keep it secret? She clicks her tongue and shakes her head. Madir knows of you, sure enough. Why are you out here selling things? Madir sells things to those traveling, she says. It's what she does. Used to be as generous as Asili. Madir was. But that don't buy more supplies. Let me see what you have. Of course, Madir says, but make up your mind. Madir will be going as quick as she arrived, and don't get any ideas of sneaking off with things. These 4 Varl have the keenest eyes, and sharpest blades, and shortest tempers. You feel the Varl watching your every move. Too bad I spent all my shit. Bye, lady. Wait, no, wait. I will buy you a food. Easy pickings. Easy food. Clansman forged for 0 clansmen. There's only 7 of them. So what are you gonna do? I mostly just have fighters. I have like a family of clansmen I'm trying to get safe. Jeez. You duck under more branches and suddenly find yourself in the clearing of a proper village. The few people you see tend to scatter as you approach, and only the water and birds make any noise. Who is this? These cheekbones. Finally, a man approaches in robes so badly torn it borders on embarrassing. His arms are covered in scratches which are freely bleeding. Jeez. Who are you? Goodness. Welcome, friends. We don't get many visitors here, but welcome. Welcome. Is everything all right here? Yes, everything is fine. An awkward silence hangs in the air.
Fine, I'll say. You look like you fought a bear and lost.
Oh, Do you normally insult those who offer you peace and rest? What happened to you? Daily chores. The woods keep us busy and are unforgiving if you are not paying attention.
So it was a beast.
Brambles. Ivor gives you a skeptical look but says nothing. Please, make yourselves at home. We have good food and strong drink, enough for everyone. The man begins walking away. Wait, what is your name? He smiles again. We have no names here. We simply are. With that, he shuffles away around a building. We found a cult. I need to leave this place as soon as I possibly can. Yeah. There's nothing keeping me. Goodbye. like what? What is that place? I couldn't even talk to anyone. We simply are. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna let that mystery die. Peculiarities are no stranger in the old wood, but the discovery of a blue-tinged campfire in the distance creates quite a stir among the clansmen. The Varl ignore it completely, but fighters and families alike want a closer look. You consider what to do. Call everyone back, keep moving, allowing others to rejoin later. Yersa, have you ever seen anything like this? Yersa, have you ever seen anything like this? The archer's eyes are wide and they dart around the various branches of the trees. Maybe, she says. Best to move along. Call everyone back. No telling who's or what's out there. No telling who or what's out there, you say. Let's stay together and keep moving. By the looks on their faces, you clearly dashed a few dreams, but the clansmen all return. That's right. Don't go towards the flames. We don't know what the hell that is. This whole force trying to trick us. The previous strange village has everyone on edge. Frequent backward glances to see if the caravan is being followed result in a lack of attention to what's ahead. A brief rustle of leaves and the sounds of saplings cracking are the only warnings before bears and their cragsman masters attack. Excuse me, you said you wouldn't fight me anymore, cragsman. A whole bunch of jerks. And too bad I can't change the placement of my characters in the second game. Or if you can, it's just done differently. Well, let's see. It won't work. Interesting that we can no longer move our characters. Alright. We'll have to deal with where the pieces are laid. Alright, let's get it. So many cragsmen. Oh yeah, get me in there, brother. Holy shit. Get me right in there. I won't. They'll be long gone by then. Deflected. Get fucked. There's a lot of enemies, man. I've got to say. Jeez, deflected again. Can I reach a lightning thing here? I'll go here. And we'll do, oh no, I'll zap him too. Shit, dude. No! Fuck. Fine. Let's lightning bolt one. lovely. Right for the sorcerer. Always a good move. Alright. Well, let's Tempest. Just get these guys. Oh, great. Well, we're gonna take out the bear. Why do you only have one, bro? Oh no, and you're dead. What? A lot of deflecting happening in this one. Okay, put you over here. Just gonna friggin' no. Shit, dude. My boy. This looks a bit ridiculous. Yeah, it is right now. It's a bit ridiculous, Zero. Let's go chill. He's gonna get chased down and murdered anyway. Deflected. Good lord. Okay. Snap this. Okay. Alrighty. The bear absorbs a lot. Okay, let's do another. Can we do another Tempest? Yeah, let's get another Tempest going. So far, this guy is our saving grace. This is not happening over here. Okay. This has to kill the bear. Finally, the bear is dead. Goodness. Alright. Just gonna clonk his armor. I can no longer move my pieces around, Zero. It's rough. It's rough living. For whatever reason. The game does not like me moving my pieces. In the beginning phase, when normally I can set up my board, I cannot do so any longer. I might have to reinstall, but we'll see. Hey now! So aggressive. Alright. Okay, yeah, he's done for. What, really? Yeah, I can't move my pieces. It's really silly. They're just kind of like hovering there. And when I go to move them, there's just no real option to like grab them. So I think it's just probably a glitch. Because I can't even do so in like the, I can't even do so in like the training grounds. It's really weird. Yeah? Mend! That's right. For 2? Mend sucks! Just gonna say that right here and now. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. Alright. And now comes your demise. No, I'm not gonna do anything fancy. Just boom. Out. Ugh. Dead. So yeah, I gotta play where my pieces are laid in the beginning. Wherever my pieces are default, I gotta play them. It's the ultimate challenge! 9 renown. Continue. Push onward. A wounded cragsman pushes himself back against the base of a tree, looking like a cornered beast as you approach. We were just trying to feed ourselves, he said. Bogs are all cracked and drained. Man can't find a new place to live without. He lunges for you with a crude blade, but Odaleaf pierces him with an arrow, and Ivor finishes him with a quick swing of his axe. You thank them, and everyone moves on. Yeah, fuck that guy. Some of our heroes are injured. We need to take a rest.
Bloodstone is in the shadows ahead. His guidance would be a welcome gift.
It would, wouldn't it? Alright, all healed up. Yeah, so if I jump into training really quick, even just to spar, I'll show you really quick and I'll jump out of it. It's really weird. I haven't gone to look it up yet, but I'm sure it's a common occurrence. I feel like we're getting close to the end of Banner Saga 2, so I'm not sure if I'll... So normally I would be able to just move guys around on this field. But if I click on them, nothing happens. I can select them, and you'd think I could, like, move them, but there's no moving happening. I wonder if I could, like, somehow prompt the tutorial back again. That would be really cool, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can prompt the tutorial, and I think it would just stick me with not being able to do anything. It's real weird. But it's an extra challenge. And possibly making me realize that character placement in the beginning isn't quite so important. Oh yeah, we got a Godstone ahead. Should be interesting. Is this one carved into the side of a cliff? No, it's just straight up in the woods. Checking out this tree with these roots. Swamp trees are really sweet. Nice toot. Not sure what you mean, nice toot. This is interesting. Did I fart? I don't think I farted. I would know if I did. The site of... Whoa, this is a weird freaking O here. The site of Garoror's Godstone. That's a short banner. Oh, yeah, it is. I lost a lot of people. The site of Garoror's Godstone in the center of the Oldwood surprises almost everyone. The Eastway Road surely minimizes this Godstone's visitors, allowing lichens and ivies to encase it. Still, the surrounding area appears accommodating, except for the rather new and impassable rift in the ground just beyond the stone, and already your clansmen are slouching off their packs. You consider what to do. Clear away some ivy, inspect the stone, discuss the broken ground with Juno and Avewind. I forgot they're still with me. Discuss the broken ground. Join the caravan. I'll discuss the broken ground. You find the two menders at the edge of the rift peering into its depths. Their hushed tones indicate a private, if not heated, debate. Ivan turns to storm off and blushes when he sees you. He waves for you to follow as he passes. Best leave her alone when she's like this, he says. There are things I wish you knew, things I wish I could tell you, honestly. Ivan looks pained, but his resolve returns and he walks away before saying another word. You consider what to do. Clear away some ivy, inspect the stone. Known as the god of wise counsel and direction, Gerador, I'm going to say Gerador, that's just what I'm going to say, is accredited, because that almost looks like a D, and that's what I'm going to say. Gerador is accredited with all types of discoveries and good decisions. As you pull away large strands of ivy, Elio reads aloud the tale inscribed. A young man came here 8 times in 8 days, seeking counsel on the matter of a young woman who had pricked his heart. On the 8th of these days, when the young man's voice had become hard with the weight of his unanswered prayers, Gerador cried aloud, saying to him, "She is not at my stone, fool boy. She lives where you live, sleeps where you sleep. She cannot love a man who is not there." As you think about the story, you discover the small nook in the stone inside is a lock of red hair tied to a sewn cloth. The fuck? Okay, it's Brianna's lock. I was like, this better not be a lock of the hair of my child somehow. This game gets really creepy. The clansmen go about their rituals with the Godstone and are soon ready to move on, but up ahead, others have decided to make camp. You stifle a yawn, but look forward to some rest. So I got a new item. Let's see what it is. It is not the hair of my child who's dead. But what is, let's see. +1 to all talents. Fuck. +2 to will. Dang, man. I want the gold bridle, but it's still apparently on the dead body of the last guy who had it, which is just weird. It's so weird. Imagine we're just like dragging his corpse around waiting to get this off of him. William 9. So there's not going to be any leveling up because I'm pretty sure if we want to level, it's 13. So back. We can move. Move. Is there no leave? Do we need to rest? Oh, we need to rest. No. Alright, here we are. You found another cricket. Hi, Alette, how's it going? Hey, listen. I sent you after Belor with this arrow. You really asked me if you wanted to really bad. And I respected you and gave you that chance, and you died. I got a lot of shit for it. And I'm having some trouble. So, yeah. Hope you're doing good in wherever you're at. How did I know? Because you always brought me crickets as a little girl. I know you're not here, Alette. I'm dreaming. But I want so badly for it to be real. I failed you in Boruskat, and I am sorry. You were strong. You didn't need to fire that arrow for me to know that. But like your mother, I couldn't tell you no. I wouldn't. You did this to yourself. Yeah, Zero? Did I? Did I? Or did the game give me 2 shitty choices and I took 1 shitty choice? Ugh! I'm so sad that she's dead. It sucks. Yes, you did. Yes, 2 shitty choices. Either I died and I played Alette, who was essentially just like suffering through this life, or I play Rook, who lets Alette die and then suffers through this life. This game is literally, I described it before, it is a game that is just, here are some choices. One is bad, one is worse, the other's the absolute worst, and one will just kill you. So you're looking for the bad choice. You want the bad choice. You're praying for just the bad choice. Why should I care about these other people? What if Arborang's no different than Borsgard? I think Ivor feels just lost as I do. You would have loved meeting Horseborn. I don't know. I think I'll keep the topic on Borsgard. What if Arborang is no different than Borsgard? These large towns full of men like Ruga, it's no place for a simple hunter. But others, the farmers and weavers, how will they fare? Who will speak for them? I think I know why you've come to me now, and I thank you. I will hold you inside my heart for strength. The vision of Alette's face changes of one of concern to one of concern before a deep rumble pulls you from your dream.
return.
What? I've been here before, but not like this.
Secret Rista.
An ancient tongue. I know the language.
How is it you remain alive inside me?
I'm no longer sure I can die.
Troublesome.
You've been hunting me.
Such arrogance. I consume what parts of this world I can, but your use of a power that is rightfully mine is no longer tolerable.
A memory enters your mind. You've spoken with the serpent once before. You should not be here, so nothing is yours.
False. I'm created by a god to become a god. It is you who should no longer be here.
A mistake was made, but this is not your time.
This is my only time because of you.
Everything shakes violently.
Have I become so pathetic I cannot even consume you?
Perhaps we want the same thing.
Your schemes are insignificant. Would you humor Nat's request? Besides, if you truly desire the same as me, release your grip on that which currently sustains you.
And allow you to destroy all that lives. To what end?
To the end. Just as this world has started, so must it cease. All things have an end.
And so must you. The others with me will find a way to stop you. The space shudders again.
The others. Could they be your end as well? But you can control them all.
You blink, and the serpent catches your hesitation.
So, there is one you cannot control. He would be my salvation. But
another shudder. I feel it too. We are both dying.
No satisfaction in mutual destruction. Impatience has undone me. Frustrating to learn a solution too late.
The space shakes horribly one last time.
Vanik de sim jokul.
The serpent hisses just before a flashing light. A terrible pain rips through you both. The two of you shriek simultaneously, and your vision dims. What happened? Hush, Juno, you're safe now. I'll always keep you safe. Avland, how did you do this?
Save your questions. We should get away from here.
They ripped open the... Wait. The worm was killed? What? The worm was like dead. What? What? There should be like a corpse, right? Was that the worm? Yeah, whoa, there it is. Is it still alive? Yeah, it's totally still alive. Oh, so scary. Several humans and a few Varl wander out of the old wood to rejoin. Almost all look dazed, moving by rote rather than purpose, not much different than you and the scant few left of the caravan. Ivor pulls you aside. Oh, excuse me, jeez. Okay.
Look at us, Rook.
There's not much to look at. Maybe that's what you mean.
I couldn't do a damn thing to help.
You have never seen the Varl like this.
We are scattered like roaches. I don't know if all the ones missing are dead or just lost.
I couldn't tell if we were chasing that serpent or trying to get away from it.
And the way Ivan threw lightning at it.
I've never seen anything like that. And I've lived a long damn time. He must have wounded that thing 100 times before it stopped, then blasted open its side to save her.
He scared off as many clansmen as the serpent.
I doubt that it was his intention.
And he almost burned the forest out around the rest of us.
It was reckless. But would you have done anything else for Let?
Probably not. But those two have cost a lot of lives.
It's true. But they saved a lot too.
You both look towards Juno and Eyvind.
I don't know the first thing about spellweavers, but I get the feeling he's not an ordinary mender. And the Velka being swallowed by a serpent and cut out with lightning? It sounds like one of Elo's tales. How did she live through that?
I don't know how any of us.
He looks around.
I guess not many of us did live through it.
But Juno is awesome, Zero. The silence that follows becomes an unavoidable presence. Juno is awesome. I don't want her to go. But if she goes, I mean, she goes. She was supposed to... According to the other Velka, she was already dead. Because we split our team. I don't know if you're here for this, but we split our team and Bulwark went over to a different Velka with the fucking casket that did have Belor inside. And we found another Velka, and when we said that Juno sent us with the casket, she was like, that's impossible, we executed her. And I'm just like, oh my god, what's happening? She's like, damn it. Yeah. When Juno stands from the cart carrying her, clansmen recall old prayers or pull their children behind them. She takes in their frightened stares with grace, but beckons to Eyvind to join her away from the caravan. The two menders are given privacy, but out of fear more than respect. Ivor shakes his horned head.
I'm not sure where all this is leading, but these clansmen, what's left of them, aren't doing so good.
Gonna leave, but you can't stop her from doing it. I know, brother. I'll speak to the bigger families, try to calm them, train more fighters. That should keep them distracted. We won't get any answers until Juno is ready to...
We will not get any answers until Juno is ready to talk.
I doubt the entire caravan ever needs to know what happened back there, Ivor says, but I'm going to see what I can find out from those two.
It's good to hear him curious about something. Yeah, probably for the best. I am out of supplies. Ugh. Ugh. Get me to this town. Okay. Alright. Days have passed since Ivan pulled Juno from the serpent. Though the Menders are mostly back to their normal selves, the clansmen continue to keep their distance.
I'm not sure I'm still cut out for this. We've lost a lot of people.
You can't prepare for a giant snake busting up your camp.
But these people depend on me. I gave them my oath that we would get to Arborang.
Then keep going. From the moment you left Skoga, you knew everyone wouldn't make it. But the rest of you can. Besides, what else can you do? You'll stay alive, and as long as you do, these people are going to follow you.
You keep saying you instead of we. You're trying to tell me something.
The giant Varl sighs.
Juno and Ivan, they want me to join them.
What? Join them where?
They haven't filled me in on most of the plans, but they said I am needed, and that we're leaving the caravan.
I'll need to talk to them about this.
And here I thought I didn't have a father. Can I go if I finish my chores?
You sigh.
No doubt whatever they have planned will be dangerous, but sticking with you hasn't really been the safest route either. But we are almost to Arborang. And then what? The human capital full of Varl and fearing war from the dredge? You do what you have to do, but that's no place for me.
Before you can respond, Juno and Ivan arrive. Her hollow appearance catches you off guard.
Ivor told you our plans. What he could? What's this all about? We are no longer good for the caravan. Our presence not only scares the clansmen, but puts them in real danger. Beyond that, the serpent's attack has clarified our need to move quickly, something we cannot do with all of you. But this caravan needs the three of you. I need you to keep these people. I need you to help get these people to Arborang. It's not entirely true. We've been working on something Juno learned about Gerador's Godstone. At Gerador's Godstone. That's right. Lend me your map. Confused, you hand over your map to the Velka. She and Ivan hold it at corners while tracing patterns with spear and staff. The map glows faintly, and loose threads from her cloak and his tunic snake through the aged material. The image pulses. It looks alive. What? Excuse me? What? Uh-oh. Oh no. That's not good. That's really bad. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, that's super bad. Oh, all the words are warped. All the words are warped. Is my home in here? Oh, there's Scrigholm. Oh, boy. Oh, there's Skyhorn. Oh, there's home. There's home. There's home right over here, Skoger. Oh my god. I can't imagine being in a D&D game and having my DM slap down this map. And just be like, oh, by the way, you're fucked. Oh, jeez. And you can see the stitch as it goes across. Ugh, it's fucking spooky. Alright, get me out of there. That would be terrifying, yeah. I kind of do in Tomb. I mean, yeah, a little bit. Oh, yeah, with the undead. Yeah, it's pretty scary with that. The gods may be dead, but a few of their secrets remain. I've spoken about a darkness enshrouding the land, and now you bear witness to it on your map. The sky will soon reflect the truth shown here. Even the chasms opening across the land are displayed, But your path to Arborang is clear. Speed will be your ally now. With so few, you should be able to outpace whatever comes your way. Be a dick. Is this all I need? I hear the concern in your voice, the doubt and fear, but you are more prepared than you know. Agreed. I've got more faith in your success than our own. Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Or me?
Ivan gives you both a weak smile and shrugs. Ivan's words are true, but we must succeed. All of us. What will assault you in Arborang will require every bit of your wits and strength to survive. And even then, you will perish if we do not succeed. How do I know you will succeed? You'll know because you'll still be alive. You must get to the capital. You must stay alive. No matter what occurs, hold out as long as you can. Hold on until the darkness breaks. Silence follows her words. You keep saying darkness, but what is it? Juno stares at you. Your concern about the darkness starts to fade until Ivan touches her shoulder. The darkness is a mistake. A part of this world never meant for you or us or anyone alive today. Then why is it here? Because Ivan, that's enough. The Valka looks at you, and for a moment her hard-eyed expression cracks. We are trying to do what we have to. Fucking Ivan. He's the reason for all of this shit. You notice her spear moving ever so slightly before your mind moves on to other things. She's such a I knew he wasn't headed to where he was going. He ran to Banner Saga, yeah. He ran over to Banner Saga as soon as he could to fuck their shit up too. What can I expect in Arborang? I wish I could promise you nothing but safety, but Arborang will be the refuge for so many. Clans will vie over power the way they always do, even in the face of destruction. Remember, you are a Sunder Slayer. Your reputation will help you a great deal. Doesn't really put me at ease. Just use what you've learned on this journey to keep the others alive. Prepare to leave. I should get the clan ready to head up the coast and west to Arborang.
If you were anyone else, I'd stick around to help. But there's no one alive better suited to take care of these folks.
You look at the giant Varro who's been with you through so much, literally since the beginning. Till we see each other again, then.
Depends on where we're going. I might like it better than being around you.
The two of you smile.
Oh, and Rook. Do everyone a favor. Clean yourself up. Depths. You're about to see your king.
Looking down at your clothes and hands, you actually laugh and concede the point. Be well, Rook. You as well, Ivan. Ivor and Ivan find a small fishing skiff. The once clear water of the Frisca Bay is turning green and foul as the Varl hauls the vessel toward the receding tide. I am sorry for the hardship that has become your life. Though it probably means little to hear it from me, you've done great work in making it this far. Continue to push hard for the capital. With luck, my small force will face and defeat the darkness before it reaches you. I hope our efforts will not be in vain. And I hope luck is with you as well. Take care of Iva. The Valka gives you a small smile before following the other two. You turn to the caravan. Everyone on your feet. We are pushing to Arborang.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck. Chapter 13. The fetters will burst. Oh my god, no! Okay, no, I'm not much closer. This game gives me a heart attack. Alright, I get to be an asshole. I just don't care about these guys. That's a lot of purple. Indeed. Indeed it is. So, Juno, Ivan, and Ivor are gonna go face the darkness. And we found out that the darkness has something to do with Ivan. Oh. Okay. I love this group with Bulwark because nothing matters. I'm just a dick and I'm making my way through it. I'm a total jerk. A ways from the woodcutter camp where you found rest for the ravens, Folka joins you as you stare into the woods. Yeah, we literally saw the darkness a second ago. It's just this orb of darkness. It's horrible. Folka, don't tell me you're fine when you're not. You're still having those damn dreams. You growl, feeling less like talking than ever, but knowing the shield maiden won't let it drop.
I keep seeing dredge in different ways. They're eating each other. Then they're gone. Once I was teaching them to fight and they respected me. It's not me, but it feels like me.
Volka watches you, listening closely.
In the dreams, I feel old, ancient, strong. But then the dredge disappear, and I feel
What?
sad, like an emptiness, loneliness.
Well, I happen to know all about loneliness among company. When you don't laugh, she just shrugs it off. It's just strange that you're feeling kinship towards Dredge. Maybe that stone singer in the tunnel could have been made to explain some of it.
That would just get the Fault Velka involved.
Zephyral will get involved regardless. If the map's right, we'll hit Old Ford and beyond the Velka Tower in Manar soon. She'll have plenty to say there, and besides, who else knows anything about that? The darkness about to swallow us.
Let's finish the job of getting this cart to Manar.
In other words, you're done talking about your dreams and feelings. You hold up your hand, sensing something amiss. Folka and you both scan the trees.
There.
You point to an archer, loosing an arrow and dodge it, roaring a battle cry. Oh yeah, let's do it. Too bad I can't move my guys. It's rough. We're getting close to Bear Saga 3. I don't think I'm going to fuck around with it. At least I'm feeling like we are. This is, yeah. Whatever. I only got the 2? What the fuck? You're trying to rob us?
They won't live to learn their mistake.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna come over here and, Ooh. Boom. Worst mistake of your life. I love him. He's so strong. Dream team! Dream team! Ooh, ooh, so good. That was fun. Just poof, poof. Just taking them out one at a time. That was gorgeous. One of the attackers is trying to hold together a wound across his stomach. He whimpers as you approach.
Who sent you?
You growl. We escaped. They left for Arborang. Left us in Galore. Prisoners. No food. We were starving. You end his life quickly before returning to the camp. That's right. That's right. We're ruthless. I'll talk to her last. Let's talk to my red-headed buddy. I think his name's like Gunder or something. You find the Varl near the empty barrel staring into the darkness. He would be drunk if there was more mead for him. Oh, it's Sigbjorn.
What is it we're doing, Blood Axe? I mean, honestly, what's the plan rattling around in that head of yours? To beat you senseless if you keep drinking all the mead. What else is there to do? We can't even sling to pass the time in this outfit. I don't care if you're entertained, little calf. Stand there on there. What you do care about. Overheard you saying some strange things to the folk about Dredge.
You start growling by instinct.
Do yourself a favour and stay the phone away from things that don't concern you. Going soft towards your enemy. You're going soft towards our enemy concerns me. Concerns all of us.
Teach Sigbjorn a lesson. You grab the Warhawk by a horn and punch him in the gut. He doubles over, coughing. Yeah, man. We'll do this shit. The red-haired Varl grunts, rearing up with a punch and catches you in the chin. While you recover, the ravens all gather around, some daring to cheer. Folka watches with interest. Charge Sigbjorn with your head lowered. Try to wrap him up and slam him to the ground. Hurl a barrel at his head. Slam him into the ground. You rush in and grapple with Sigbjorn, both of you fighting for an advantage. Everyone else moves back, giving you two a wide berth. When you finally get a hold and throw him to the ground, he rolls, grabs a pot of boiling soup, and lobs it at you. You bat the pot away, but the liquid splashes you, and you roar in pain. Sigbjorn's face drops as he sees the rage in your eyes, the berserk. You cover the distance in 2 steps, not remembering drawing your axes. They slash fiercely, wildly, repeatedly. There is one less Varl in the world. I killed him. That sucks. But alright, everyone stays well away from you until Volka signals that your fury has passed. Even then, the ravens are cautious as they strip Sigbjorn's body of valuables and prepare his pyre. I just fucking slaughtered one of my best characters. But that's the character I'm playing, the dickhead. Alright, here we go. Time to get a new Varl. Alrighty. Our new Varl. Everything's alright. What's his ability? Oh yeah, Tempest. We're good. We didn't need him. Fuck that guy. Oh my god, it's so brutal. Okay, I don't want her in my group. She sucks. Let's get that boy in there. Nice. Got it. Alright, let's talk to our least favorite person. Valka Zephyr is speaking quietly to Folka when you approach. Not forbidden, only rare for Valka to have children. So Nikhil's was like a son. He was not my child by birth.
He's dead. No use talking about him.
Discuss him or not, he made a brave sacrifice.
The ravens will remember him in a battle chant.
I'm sure he would have liked that. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Enough talking. Let's get moving.
Agreed. We need to get this cart to Manhar soon, and we're not so far now. Alrighty. Market. Munchies. We're all munched up. Very cool. Well, my friends, I think that is where we are going to draw the conclusion of this episode of the Banner Saga 2. Well, we learned a lot. I'm feeling the finale pretty close here. We know that the world is in a horrible, horrible, horrible state, as it has been throughout these games, but now all of it's sort of coming to view. This is I don't like that music, man. You hear that? Just a sec. It's not good. It's not good. It's not a good thing. Oh. What was this place all the way up here? Something... Drager's Beard. Oh my goodness. Well, we know that that shit's going pretty bad. Pretty bad. And I think that I love how you get further away and the sound's not as bad, but then you go into it, it's bad. That's smart. That's good design. I think we're probably going to get a conclusion in Arborang, but there's not much map left, so I'm like wondering what 3 will consist of. I don't know, and I'm not looking forward to when this map shows up and this expands and takes over. I don't know. What's Bindle? Once named, this mining city is tucked into a valley. That's where we were a second ago. We used that to get away. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can I click on old stuff? No, it's been consumed. I'm no longer allowed to know of things of old. Ugh, so creepy. So creepy. Alright, well, excellent. We will be playing this again next Sunday around the same exact time, and we'll see if we conclude the second game or not. And bust into the next one and see where we're at. I have played this game before, number 2. If I haven't said that already, I've played it once before and just remembered none of it, but 3 will be a fresh, clear, blind play. I will have no idea of anything. I had like small like glimmers of memories of this, but it probably wasn't enough. A lot of the stuff has still been absolute surprises for me. Like back in the first game when that one place burned. Where is it now? Because right now it's under the fucking death. Whatever the Varl homeland is that everybody was like, we have to go there. Yeah, it's completely gone. But back when that place was burning, I was completely caught off guard. All right, very, very good, friends. Well, that'll be it for the evening. If you are watching on, if you're watching live with me, thank you for joining me. If you're watching this on YouTube or on my Twitch archive later, thank you once again for being a part of the travels with us, being part of the journey. And wherever you are, friends, throughout the world, morning, noon, or night, make it a good one. I'm streaming Not tomorrow. Well, I will be streaming tomorrow. It'll be Tomb Watches Tomb. And maybe it'll be episode 12. I don't know. The missing episode 12 could be what we watch. But it could also just be episode 14. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, you can catch me then, 7 o'clock. I'll be in the chat watching an old game from way, way back when. It should be a good time. All right, guys. Take care. Bye!